Yo, what up? Today I'm just making a video, gonna tell everyone about some movies and shows that they should watch. Um, I do know that everyone who has Netflix, they've been noticing that they're starting to come out with some good originals, but you know, they're coming out with foreign ones, and then it gets to the point where Netflix ain't even worth it. But then they come out with the Netflix original that, you know, like Outer Banks, Ginny and Georgia, Lucifer. Lucifer's the only one that's still like I like Lucifer. I think it's a phenomenal show. I just wish Netflix would start picking up some other ones that got canceled and they're really good, you know. Like one that's called Star-Crossed. That was a good one. I like the storyline to that. Yeah, but for those of you who like movies and TV shows, well, Fast and Furious 9 will be coming out June 25th, so that's what you everyone should be looking forward to watching. And then then there is a new show coming out this Wednesday. It looks pretty interesting. It's called The Upshaws, and it's really good. I honestly love it. Like I love the trailer to it. It's pretty cool, and you know, with COVID all going on, people like to stay indoors. So, well, watch any of shows. But here's a key tip: if you've not seen a show and you never want to see it, and then you get bored, you end up watching it. That's where it's at. That has happened to me multiple times. One of the shows that I did that, I'm still watching to this day. It's on season 14, and I've been watching it since season 6. So 8 seasons, and it's a really good show. I honestly hate that one of the main characters left. I'm not a big fan of that, so but like yeah. And that show is called Heartland. Most of the people will know it. It's a Canadian show, and there's people all over the world that like watching it, but it only airs in Canada. So, and they're like Netflix. They don't want to make more views. I know I've heard people in Brazil like Heartland. People all over. And then there's a show called Outer Banks. So, like, that's another show that looks good, but then they make you wait, and then you end up not want to watch it. And you get bored, and you end up watching it, you end up liking it. And there are a few older shows that are canceled, but they're really good to watch. I've been watching Hawaii 5 That's a pretty good one. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it through the Paramount Plus subscription. And there's another show called One Tree Hill. That's a really good show. That has had a lot of people. It's a and to be honest, I like that show. Just be prepared, there are psychos in it, and I hate that part. There's like 3 or 4 psychos, and the psychos get more advanced every time, every one. But yeah, One Tree Hill is a good one. The OC, that's another good one. But I never did finish the OC. It just I got busy and ended up not finishing it. and I didn't really like where it was going, because I liked the starting storyline to it, and ended up not being able to do that. But yeah, let's get started. There will be if anybody likes these videos and want me to make more, please just tell me. But but number one show you should watch is Outer Banks, because I really like that show and I've gotten people into it. And the weird part is they say, oh, that looks dumb, and then they say, I don't want to watch it. Then you end up finding out they watched it and they liked it. It's like, yeah, because you judge the show off the cover and title. I like that show, and I wasn't gonna watch it either, but COVID hit. There wasn't really much to do, so I started watching it. And I've heard a lot of good reviews on Ozark. I have never actually really finished it. I've gotten like a few episodes in and then just got boring. Just like Sons of Anarchy. Most people like Sons of Anarchy. I'm one of those people that I just get really bored. I like the first few episodes. Like, I like when they go and kill everyone and burn down that one place. But then after that, it's like, holy crap, this is boring. But if those of you who don't like Sons of Anarchy and do like motorcycles and stuff like that, one show you guys should watch is Mayans MC. It's a really good show. I have heard people don't like that, but they like Sons of Anarchy, and it's like, I like Mayans MC. It's not so boring. There's more action, there's more drama. To me, like, an action movie has to have a little bit of drama. Otherwise, it's just like, holy crap, I'm just watching this stuff, and I know everyone's probably really disappointed of how what COVID's done for TV shows. I know everyone's disappointed. The Ranch was canceled. Shameless was canceled. And before COVID, there was a few shows that I watched and caught up just in time to watch, like, maybe for two of the shows I caught up to watch like 6 more episodes. And then another show, um I actually caught up and watched like 4 seasons of it. So, and I loved the show. I loved the storyline. I loved everything about it. It Most people know it of a DC. It's called Arrow, connected to the Flash. And the other two shows are Baby Daddy and Prison Break. And for those of you who have Hulu, you can find Prison Break and Baby Daddy on there. But Prison Break is missing an episode. There's supposed to be a hour something long movie, and it's supposed to be season 4, episode 24. So for those of you who like stuff like this, look it up, and you might actually really like it. I'm told that I have really good instincts for movies and shows. Oh yeah, and for those of you who like Fast and Furious and like Tyrese Gibson, but like his older movies like Waist Deep, Baby Boy, there is a movie that, don't know if it's gonna be as good as those, but it looks good. It looks like Tyrese Gibson is finally getting into his old movies. It's called The Rogue Hostage, and it looks really good. And there's also one more thing I want to say. If anybody has Amazon Prime and they've been wanting to see a movie for like 3 years, it finally came out on Amazon Prime. Um, late 2020. It's called The Ride. It's with Ludacris. Ludacris is Ludacris adopts a teenager. I've heard I've heard I liked it. There was a trailer for it for like 3 years, and I saw comments that because they said, "Oh, why would he adopt a 32-year-old?" And I'm just not a big fan of those people who. I know you guys got your own like comments, but remember it's a movie. It's not supposed to be like the exact age. You really think there's not many shows with real ages, you know. But yeah, there's good shows out there. You just need to know who to ask. But um, I know I kind of went off topic, but if you need more listings of movies and shows, just tell me and I can hook you guys up. Thank you. Have a great day.